Y, de momento tiene que poner aquí que ya no estoy hosteando nada. No longer hosting. Yay. Y ahora que hay comandos. Llevamos 23 segundos de stream.
Lap time.
Molt bé.
Molt bé. Escolti tu.
Hello.
Hello, my friend. What are you doing, man?
I don't know. I'm here
I'm here.
with you.
We are going to play chess, I think.
Yes, we're going to. I've invited you to study, to learn something
Yeah, last time
if you want.
Yeah, of course. Last time you said to me I have to keep studying.
Yes, although last I don't know what I was referring to, so
2 weeks ago.
yes, but
2 weeks ago.
I brought some positions from Endgames
Oh, okay.
just to see if we learn something. I think we can learn something.
I am watching the table and I am scared.
Why?
I don't know. I have to. Okay, we are white or black?
Okay, in this first position we are white. This is a very well-known endgame. It's about the. Do you remember the square rule? The rule of the
Yeah.
square. So this is white is promoting here, black is promoting here. What do you think about this position? Is white to move?
White to move.
Who's winning and why? Or is it a draw? What do you think about this position? Is white to move? Who's winning and why? Or is it a draw?
Black wins, maybe, no? I think.
Yeah.
O sea, black wins. I think white never promote because the king have time to.
This king
cut.
is in the square.
Have time to catch the pawn. Black
And-
pawn is
Yeah.
far enough.
This square, we are very far from there.
Yeah, I think so. Then I think black is going to win.
Okay.
Usually, I don't know.
Yeah. Yes, because even if it's white's turn, we need 1, 2, 3 moves to enter the square.
Mm.
So we're too far away. But this is an exception.
Yeah.
This is a very exceptional position where white can draw. And this is a very amazing
How?
way to draw.
How?
It seems almost impossible.
How the
But-
king gets?
You are
take the
right.
pawn.
You are right about the square rule.
Yeah.
You are totally right. But there's the idea to be able to support the promotion of the pawn.
I don't
Okay,
follow.
okay. I'm just saying the idea. We go into the variations.
Okay.
Let's say, for example, black strategy is to just push the pawn.
Yeah.
Seems winning. Well, white goes here. You push. White goes here. You push. And now I think the precise move is probably this. Yeah. And now, since white promotes with check, black is 2 moves away from promoting, but we are also 2 moves away from promoting. And we have our king close enough. Let's say black keeps pushing, we push. If black promotes, we promote with check, it's a draw. Queen and king versus queen and king.
Uh-huh.
And if he tries to stop it, we go there. And again, promotes with check. Amazing.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So the king is too far away from this pawn, that's for sure. But if we get close to this pawn, we can promote our pawn.
Yeah, but this line falls down if black is move the king instead move the pawn once
Okay.
a time. It's enough.
Okay. Yes. Okay. This king is very far from reaching this pawn, and it's also very far from defending this pawn. So
Yeah.
black could try, let's say, king g7. Black can say, okay, instead of pushing this pawn, which is not required yet because the king is still not there, why not? Why don't we attack the pawn? White's pawn seems winning, right? Okay.
Well, in this case we can draw, no?
We go king f6,
We can draw.
and now, if black takes the pawn,
You take.
this is a draw.
Yeah.
So let's say black goes here. Then the only move to win is king e5.
Because you protect your.
Because this way we're threatening to defend the pawn and threatening to catch the other pawn.
Yeah, you are in the
So,
square.
so if you take, enter the square. So let's say push. We go here, here, here. And if you promote, I promote, it's a draw. And if you go here, I go here, you promote, I promote, it's a draw.
And instead, move the king after one move. If he, like, he move pawn twice to get far enough from white king, doesn't
How?
work. Okay, move king. Okay, I move pawn to promote.
Yes. King here,
Another pawn.
king here.
No. Doesn't work.
Yeah, king here is the same, I think. We just need access to this square.
Okay.
be fast
and
enough.
If we, in this case, if we move the king, you are very close.
King e5.
You are, okay. Doesn't work. Okay.
Amazing. This is very almost impossible, but it's a diagonal maneuver. We are always threatening to go to one side or the another. We cannot reach we cannot reach the pawn in time. We cannot reach the other pawn in time, but we can keep threatening both of them.
And only works if we choose go by the diagonal.
Absolutely, yes.
If you are by the
If I go
seventh
here-
row, you fail.
Well, first, if I go here, I'm never gonna defend this in time. And if I, let's say, go here instead of here, then I will take the pawn.
If I go here, I'm never gonna defend this in time.
And we're not in time. If I try to go to one of these two, I'm far away from the, let's say, here, I take, and we're not in time to reach the square. So then, that's why it's important to go in the diagonal. And this teaches us something about the king, the geometry of the king movements. It takes the same time to go this way, 3 moves, than going, well, let's say this way, 4 moves, than going this. Even though in real geometry is longer, in chess, because you have diagonal moves, you can keep your king close, as close to the pawn as if you were after it, but you go in the diagonal.
Like a shorthand.
You can keep your
Shortcut.
Shortcut.
as close
So
to
1, 2, 3, 4.
after it, but you go
That's the same length in number of moves that this.
shortcut.
And not is equilateral, no? I don't know English word for triangle equilateral.
Well, but this is isosceles.
Isosceles. Okay. Okay, because the bus have 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5,
Actually,
6.
it's a rectangle triangle. It has a rectangle here, so this is the hypotenuse, and Cathets?
Yeah.
I don't know the words.
I don't know
Actually,
the words, okay.
it's a
Cathets,
rectangle
I think.
triangle. It has a rectangle.
But yeah, even
Yeah.
even though geometrically
The base is longer.
this is longer, yeah, it's actually the same
Yeah.
number of moves. 3 plus 3, it's the same as 6.
Yeah.
Even though
So-
geometrically
Interesting.
this is longer.
Jean Jean asking why are we drawing rectangles?
3 plus 3 is
Um,
the same as
To show us how to
We're just showing how, yeah,
get the real the good position, no? To avoid the draw.
the geometry of the king moves make that
We're just showing
even though we go in the diagonal, we are same distance from here to here than from here to here. That's why we go in the diagonal, because that way we're threatening to support our pawn. And that way we get the draw in this amazing position that seems losing. Good.
I never discovered it alone.
Yeah. But okay, this is very extreme example. But sometimes in real life, in real chess, you get this type of ideas to go through a diagonal to keep your king close to either attack or defend. And that's the way to save yourself. Okay. We move on.
Okay. Pawn winning against rook.
Yeah. The rook is usually stronger than a pawn.
Yeah.
It's almost always stronger. But in the endgame, the pawn can become a queen. So there are some positions like this one where the pawn wins.
But in the endgame,
Move white or black?
White moves. Otherwise, it's a draw.
like this one where the pawn
Let's say,
wins.
aha,
White.
Colombo says there's an audio echo, and maybe it was because this was playing. Let's see if it's fixed. If it's not, gone. Okay, it was my bad. I had
Too many screams.
yeah, because I have the Twitch dashboard and it's the same. Our streaming is there, but delayed. So okay. So here, if it's white's to move, white wins.
I think we have to move the king.
The king.
F7.
Okay, then it's a draw. I go here, and my next move is rook takes pawn, and
Okay.
it's a draw.
Then move the pawn.
Then move the pawn. Yes. Yes, and this is thematic position of pawn against rook. If the rook is in the next file, whenever you push the pawn to the 7th rank, the rook cannot defend the promotion square. And then you need also the queen protecting this square. So there's no way for the rook to prevent the promotion here.
You can check.
You can check, yes.
And after,
And now what's the winning move? There's only one winning move here.
king G6.
King g6 is illegal.
G5.
King g5. Okay, king g5 is not winning. King f7 is not winning. King f5 is the only winning move. Let's see why. The easy one is this, to see...
But
that,
it's the same
because
that in the beginning.
yeah, but if you go here, we can't go here, but we go here and then it's a draw because the pawn is pinned. If you go here, which seems nice because you're threatening the rook cannot stop the pawn from advancing, but there's this trick.
And after that, you lose the queen.
Yeah, if you promote, you lose the queen, so you cannot promote, and next move is rook g1 no matter what, and rook can be sacrificed for the pawn, so it's a draw. To win, we go here, keeping an eye on this, and this is also protected, and avoiding this trick.
Yeah, avoid the pinning.
So black does check.
Move.
Then we need to move. Only winning move. Well, we can go back, but then he will repeat. So only attempt is this. Check.
You can Go.
We go here. Check. Now we go here. Now there's no trick.
Yeah. And if we okay, that doesn't matter. I think I thought if he moved the king in a main time to avoid you can go with the king to
But-
3 row.
He has no time because we're threatening to promote.
Yeah.
No time.
Yeah, this is just because I have to.
He either
say
does
doesn't
check
matter.
or yeah.
Yeah.
So that's and in the beginning in this position, if it's whites, if it's blacks to move, what's the easiest way to do the draw? Well, the fastest.
Get the draw.
Yeah. How would black make a draw here if it's whites black's turn?
H6.
Rook h6. Yeah, that's the fastest because next move is rook takes pawn.
Yeah.
This also draws because we have time. It's 2 moves to promote. But yeah, this is the fastest. How is it a draw if rooks on h7 pinning pawn? Can't king just go attack it? Yeah, but rook takes pawn. I think Colombo is talking about this position where we go here and this is a draw because after king here, rook takes pawn. If the rook takes the pawn, it's always a draw. So as white, we need to save our pawn, not only try to promote it, but also save, avoid the rook to attack the pawn. Okay, that was nice, a nice ladder here. Here.
Yeah.
Interesting. And next move we promote.
Hmm.
Now, this is a variation on the same theme, but it has a trick. So you play white. How do you win?
Okay, the first idea I have is repeat the sequence, but I know
Okay.
it's not true.
No, it's okay. It's the winning method. Any theory on attacking a castled king? Okay, we can go there after this.
I know. Okay, pawn.
Okay, yeah, it's up. The first move has to be that. So check.
And if we repeat the sequence, b5.
Yeah, because again, this is a draw, and this has the trick. So yeah, only move. Check
Repeat.
and check.
Repeat.
Okay, check.
We are fuck with the king.
We are fucked. Why?
I think in this moment, when we make a mistake, okay, king.
Okay, not a lot of options to do a mistake. I mean, if you go here, it's a repetition.
You only have a square.
If you go away from the pawn, nothing. So this is only move. And now here it comes the trick. Rook d4. What's white's only winning move here? I don't expect you to to get it right.
The first idea was promote. If I promote, rook can't check because I take with the queen. Then I was trying to discover
The trick.
yeah.
The trick is just what you said. Just what you said. If you promote to queen, I check. And if you take, welcome to the stalemate.
Okay, man. I didn't see the squares.
Yeah, that's the trick. So promoting to queen, and actually you have to take because the queen is hanging. So promoting to a queen is not winning.
Yeah. Then we have to move the king.
Where?
Okay, we can't b1, b2. We can't.
If we go here, check and we lose. If
But-
we go here, there's the trick behind. And if we go here, he repeats. Colombo almost has it right. He says promote to a knight. The problem is with a knight we're not gonna win. We're trying to win here.
I only see b3, but I don't know why.
But then we repeat. This was the previous position.
But if you put king on c1, you lose.
If we put king on c1, we lose, yes.
b2 you can't. b1 you can't.
And on c3 there's
The
the
trick.
trick.
Then show me.
You don't move the king. You don't promote to a queen.
Ah, okay. Because we don't have to check.
Yeah. Now, if you promote to a knight or a bishop, you never win.
Instead a rook.
If you promote to a rook, it should be a draw because it's rook versus rook. But because of the
If he
concrete threats of the position, we win. So that's why this is difficult. To see that we win with the rook. So okay, first of all, the trick doesn't work because this is not stalemate. King e2 is possible. So no trick there. But now, we're threatening checkmate. And this rook has no checks. So the only move to defend the checkmate is
a4.
rook to a4. And then we have this beautiful move, king to b3, both attacking the rook and threatening checkmate. Double attack.
Yeah. But the main idea is promote to bishop, you said.
No, promote to rook. This is how we win.
Ah, okay. No, I say because you previously was talking about promote to bishop or knight.
Yeah, because Colombo said promoting to knight. But if you promote to a knight or a bishop, well, first of all, you lose it. And secondly, even if you don't lose it, you never win with bishop versus rook.
And king is in black.
Yeah, but you can never win with just a bishop or just a knight. You need a queen or a rook. But the queen allows a stalemate and the rook wins just because of this.
Okay, if we promote the queen, the stalemate come because black tried to force, try to check. If black moves rook other way, we win.
Yeah, of course.
But not a stalemate.
Yes, but black's only move is rook c4 here, and it's a draw.
Okay.
You always need to consider
the level of
the best option for your opponent.
Yeah.
Actually,
you can take the risk if you think the other guy is a safer guy.
Yes, but you
and try to survive.
You take risks in positions you don't see everything. But if you see and understand everything, you promote a rook here because you know that's winning and the other is not. You're not taking the risk.
I taking the risk. I'm sure. I'm sure.
And this final trick was so difficult to see in advance, this rook a4, king b3, that the first time this puzzle got published, they thought this was a draw, this position from the starting position. And the puzzle was black to play and draw here. And they thought this was a draw because of the trick rook c4. And then years later, they discovered that this wins.
Yeah.
Even though it's rook and king versus rook and king.
Yeah, but in this situation you can win.
Oops. It's king b3. Beautiful. Have you ever actually had this position? No. No. But I had a lot of positions similar to this and the previous one in the sense of, you know, fighting against a rook that cannot stop a pawn. That's typical. Okay, Now, I prepared some examples of queen versus pawn on the 7th rank. And this is very common. This is really a common endgame that we should know. Black promotes here,
Ah, okay.
I think. Yes. So, but it's white's to move. What do you think? Is this a draw or can white win?
I think white can win.
Okay. Yeah, especially because I titled this Queen winning versus
No,
center
no,
pawn.
no. I think the first idea I have is put king or queen on a5, pin the pawn,
Okay, let's say I go here
and move my king.
and I promote and it's a draw.
Don't
Ah,
forget this.
yeah, have to be careful. This black is always going to threaten to promote in the next move. So first move is nothing wrong, but here you still need to keep
Hey,
preventing it.
a2.
Okay, then I'll go here.
Or come back and draw, or
Yes.
a1.
And draw.
Yeah, or come back. I don't know. If we are and if we start with checks,
Yes.
constant check.
Okay, where do you want to check?
We can start on e4.
Okay, let's say I go here.
D4.
So I go here.
E5.
I go here.
G3. We are going here a lot of time. How many moves I have? 40?
50.
50. If I put queen on G4, it's draw.
Queen on G4.
Yeah, I think it's draw.
Not necessarily.
Okay, I can keep on before, but I don't know. I don't know the solution. I'll come back. I mean,
Okay.
repeat. I don't know the solution.
Okay, so, well, if you see, what I'm avoiding all the time
Is
that you're
keep.
checking me, what I'm avoiding is to put the king here, because that way I'm threatening to promote. If I put the king here, then I'm not threatening to promote anymore, and you can get your king closer. You are never gonna win this if you don't bring your king.
Yeah, this is
Only with the queen.
The first idea.
Yeah, only with the queen you don't win. So by a series of checks, you want to force the king here in front of the pawn. So for example, here you were close, but instead of queen check, queen here is interesting.
Yeah, avoid to put
It
on G2.
defends the promotion, and only move to defend the pawn is this. So we're still threatening to promote now, but then there's this check, and we're close enough. And this is only move now. We're forcing the king in front, because if king here, we take the pawn. So each time we force the king in front of the pawn, we have one free move for our king. And then we start again. He goes out, and we start checking until we force him back here. And there's a I'm not sure. There are several methods there to do this, but I always count on this h over here. These are the squares from which I check or ping. I don't need anything more than those squares for my queen now. So for example, I can ping here, and now only move his king here, because if he goes away, I put the queen here, and now he never. So this is only move. Then I check here. If he goes, if he goes in front, I already bring the king. If he goes out, I do the same as I did in the other side. Here, here, check, and I'm pushing him in front. So I can. And again, again, again. So it's important to do it correctly and not lose a lot of time, because as you can see, it takes a lot of moves. So if you repeat this maneuver,
I think you need
five times,
5 of 6 move before you can move again the king.
Yeah, his king is on d1 in move number 8. He was in move number 4, so like 4 moves, 4 or 5 moves, yes. So okay, it still should be enough, but let's say he goes out, ping, here, check, here, 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 check, in front we go. It gets tricky when the king comes close. Queen and king might block each another. Yeah, that's true, although with this pawn it's not so difficult. With the knight pawn I think it's more difficult. We'll see that. So here, let's say king here. Ping again. Yeah, this is forced. Check. Here, check, here. And now we can bring the king here, or here, or even here. But if we put it here, we are already in the h, so maybe we need that square for the queen, but I think it's not important. We win anyway. Actually, think here, there's another winning method. Okay, here we are already close, so we can calculate precisely. For example, here king e1, king e3 wins. Because the pawn is pinned, so king e2 only move. And here we can already do this check. Now that the king is here, we have extra moves. This check forces the king back to in front of the pawn. Although maybe there's a better move here. Ah, yeah, this is interesting. Queen here,
Pin.
ping. He can't go up. This is only move then, and we have this move.
I only have to move f1, no?
Yeah, d1, and if you promote to a queen, then this is checkmate. Important pattern to know. It also works here.
Yeah, because you protect the king.
Yeah, you protect this square. The important thing is not to do this, and then this is check and it's a draw. And here he can try to promote to a knight to avoid the checkmate, but it's gonna be checkmate very soon. So yeah, once the king is close, there are several ways to win. You just need to calculate, and you're gonna find one. So even though these are far, far away, this is winning for white, because this is a central pawn. With knight pawns, you can also win, but with rook and bishops, you don't. That's important to know. So for example, we have an example here with a knight pawn, and we do the same, right? So we can start with this ping, or with checks, or check. I don't know. All of them should win. Let's say here. Now king here, because here already in front. King here. Check. It's out. Here. Check. Push. And again. say here, 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 check. Well, in this case, if he's in this side, he can't go to the left, so this way,
Keep close to this corner.
check, check. Yeah, this side is terrible for him because he has no way to escape. And now here we can already try. What is this? No, we're not in time yet. So we ping, for example. In here, check. He has to go in front. And now there are several ways to win again. I'm trying to find a cute one. I think this is cute.
They have to move.
Ah, he has this move. No, then it's not cute. Let's just bring the king. So he goes here, well, here to not be pinned, let's say. Pin, here, check, here. And now, since this is his only legal move, we can do this. And after this, this is mate. That's the cutest, but everything wins here. Like.
But you can't put the king on c3 because it's stable.
No, this also wins because he has king c1.
Oh.
But I think it's cutest to mate on d1. But yeah, this also wins.
Okay. I was thinking, okay, if I put on Z, stalemate and Pepe kill me.
No, but on d2 it's a stalemate.
Okay.
You just need to realize what's the only square available for him and not to block it. So now, what happens with a rook pawn?
The title say queen not winning.
Not winning.
Not winning.
Exactly.
This is very clear.
Yes, the knight bot is new. Okay, it's not winning. Why is it not winning? Okay, let's try to do the same. Now we cannot pin the pawn. First thing that is different, we cannot pin the pawn at this moment. So we need to check. Okay. Then, I don't know, let's check here. We still cannot pin the pawn. Let's check here. Now he can try the same as previously, but here probably this is better. But okay, let's do the same. With this, he goes here, we do check, we force him in front of the pawn, and now what? If we try to bring our king, it's a stalemate. So that's the problem with the rook pawn.
You can check with the queen, but it's permanent,
It's
constant.
it's perpetual check, because there's no way we can force him in front of the pawn without stalemating him.
Yeah, because it's in the corner. The king is in the corner.
Yeah, if we push it in front of the pawn, it's because we're covering this file. Unless he does something stupid like going in front of the pawn here.
If you want draw.
But that's stupid for black to go in front because he's giving us an extra tempo. Because this is not a stalemate. So here black should just go here and...
in this situation, white have to move the king.
Well, white has even a better move. So, yeah.
Checkmate.
Yes. I didn't realize, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like the worst blunder.
I see in b2, but I prefer in b2.
Yeah, I was trying to show that
I know b2 you lose.
he doesn't need to go in front of the
You
pawn.
lose the queen because the king don't protect it. I mean, I see b2 you lose because the king
Yes.
take the queen.
Yes.
I was thinking
It's amazing how white can lose this position, but yes. There are legal moves to lose.
For a moment, I see the king like a bishop. Okay, we are. I am stupid.
Then it would be in check. The black's king. Okay.
Oh man.
Okay, so this does not win.
Yeah.
Now, amazingly enough, with a bishop pawn, so these are called centered pawns. This is a bishop pawn, knight pawn, rook pawn. You understand why, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bishop pawn, this is a draw. But black has to be precise. Because now there is side to both sides of the pawn, so in general, why wouldn't this win for white? It's the same as a central pawn, right?
Yeah, it's very close to the
See?
center.
And this has a space around both sides of the pawn, so there's no stalemate trick like with the rook pawn. So let's see what's the trick. And it's a stalemate trick. Let's start with pinning, for example. Goes here. We go check. Okay, we will do the same as usual.
Force
Here, here, and this to force him in front of the pawn. Ha! We don't go in front of the pawn.
But in this case, white win. No? We can take the pawn now.
And stalemate.
Ah, because the king can move.
Ah.
Oh man.
So the trick of the bishop's pawn is to put the king here, because whenever white takes the pawn, it's a stalemate. So, because of that, we never can force him in front of the pawn. We can only do it in the other side. Let's say yeah, I'm already in the good side. Let's say we, for some reason, we go here and we lose a tempi and we go here. So in this side, we force him in front of the pawn because this is losing. But it's just one time. It's just one time that we can get our king closer. The next time, he will go here. Even after this pin, we can go here. No, we can't. Queen c1. So you have to be precise. So king here, pin, and I think we can go here, but let's do.
No, you can go to a1 because he have move. No, I know
We
because
threaten to promote.
You can no because you take with the queen. Okay.
Yeah, he can try this, but we go back, and there's no way. Say here, here, here. We're not forcing him in front. He goes here. So we got one move for our king, no more. So there's no way to win this. Now, these two positions were not winning because the king was too far away, but sometimes the king is close enough. For example, here.
You need to create a space to create space for the king can go closer. No. Now check with the queen. Avoid the. I mean, you need to bring the white king.
Yes.
To the.
Yeah, so we need his king to be down. Yeah. And this king is too close, so this should be winning. And this is again concrete. You can see several ways to win here, but let's show for the basic theme of this position, which is to have this king on g8, so that when he promotes, we deliver checkmate. And we do that by going here. We have time to do this.
Yeah, because no, check.
Yeah, check, but king here. This is very important position. White wins.
Only half.
Black
only can move the.
Black to move, white wins. Black doesn't have any checks that don't lose the queen. So we're threatening mate, we're threatening mate. If the queen leaves,
Except
this is mate.
if you have a check on b2, no?
This is mate.
No, I mean, white move his queen to g7, for example.
Black.
Yeah.
This is mate. This is mate.
Yeah. I mean, it's mate in all this situation is except now.
Except
here.
in this square, yeah. Yeah, but it's mate. So this is mate. This is mate.
No, only in
This
b2
is
because
mate.
the queen can take it.
Yes.
I was thinking about how to fail.
How to fail, okay. So, yeah, this should also win because we're threatening queen here, mate, if he promotes. So there are several ways to win, but it's important to know this trick that sometimes you arrive just in time. He promotes, you do a quiet move, but you are winning because of the terrible position of this king. And that can also happen here against a bishop pawn. So, for example, let's pin it. Well, maybe pinning is not. Yeah, pinning is immediately winning because if he goes here, threatening this, we don't have checks because he promotes. This is the only pin, which seems terrible, but we have this quiet move that wins. Because if he promotes, queen a2 is mate.
And he moves to 8-1.
Yes, if he goes to a1, we check and it's mate next move.
And avoid promoting.
Yeah, this is only move and we take it. And this is also winning, even though the king is not so close, but it's close enough. I just need to see how does this win. Check.
The same idea, no? Check and close the king.
Check. Here and this, yes. If he promotes, queen e2 is mate. We're close enough because we're in the same side of we have the king in the same side of the pawn. Okay, and last but not least, this is this is a draw. This king is not close enough, but there's one trick that you can try with white to win. So, okay, this should be a draw because, for example, check, he goes here, and we saw this, we cannot get our king.
But why is draw in this situation? Because you can take the pawn, no?
How? Here?
Yeah.
Stalemate?
The king can.
This is a bishop pawn. If you take it, it's stalemate. So, what do we do here? Well, let's start with being here. Here. Let's do a ping here. And now I think there's only one move that gets the draw here for black. Only one move.
Get the draw for black.
Black to play and draw. This is tricky. Because we know this is a draw. We know this with this pawn it should be a draw, but sometimes you have to be precise.
5 more looking. Or B1 or B3? This is the question.
B1 or B3? Okay, I can tell you both of them lose. Okay, B3,
Yeah, check, and after that take the pawn.
no, check. I'm not sure. This should lose, but I'm not sure. How do we do it? Okay, maybe king B3 is not losing.
Check, come back. Es the mismo, the initial position.
Yeah, we repeat, but then it should be a draw. But king B1 is losing. Queen next to pawn, forcing ping. It was black to play. Okay, king B1 loses. And I'll show you, hopefully show you why. Ah, yes, king C4. And now if he promotes, we get this winning position.
Like in the previous exercise.
Yeah. So here, maybe king B3 is a draw. It's, yeah, we need to calculate. But what it's a draw and what you should do here with black is king to A1.
Ah, okay. If he take the pawn, you can move.
And if he goes check or here, in both cases we go back to B2, again with the threat of promotion.
Let's come back B3.
You want to see B3. Okay, maybe B3 is a draw because I don't have a way to exploit this king being there and black still threatening this. So I don't know what I would do. This check or this check or this, but I see draw everywhere. Yeah, queen d2 is also possible, but then we repeat. This is the position we had. This should be a draw.
But we can bring the white king, no?
Here.
Yeah, if he moves he repeat and we
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
close the d4, no?
Yeah, that's true. It's a draw anyway.
d4?
D4? No, it's not. No, C4. C4 wins. D4 doesn't win, I think. How do you win here?
Check e1.
Then he promotes. No, you don't win here, but king c4 wins. Because again, this is pinned, and if he goes here, king b3. We need to get to b3. That's important. So yeah, you're right. King b3 loses to queen d2, and after this, king c4.
Okay.
So this position, the only winning move is king to a1. And it's a draw, but you have to be precise. So the trick, going back here, the trick is to be 2 squares from the pawn, pinning the pawn. That's how you prepare it, because if you are too close, then an eventual promotion will threaten the queen, and you need to be here. So the trick in the other side, here, it's even more difficult for black to do the draw here. Let's say we pin, because here we we ping again, we repeat, we go here, yeah. Here it's the trick. What's the only move here for black?
To draw.
To draw, yes. Because if black goes in front of the pawn, that's losing, of course. We know that. If he goes here, it's losing again, because after this, he promotes, we go here, and this is win. So if this loses, and we don't have stalemate tricks as in the other side, we don't have this because that's not stalemate. The only move to draw here is a complicated one. These are not
We have to
working.
We have two options.
So we have two options, but one of them is very symmetrical to the king b3 we saw. This king d3 should be losing.
Then c3.
Yes, king c3 is drawing. So king d3 should be losing because of the same we saw in the other side. Here, and we have this tempo. And here, and if he promotes, queen e2 is mate. So yeah, this is the only move for black.
And now if we check with white,
Where?
a1, and now we can, no, we could promote ping pong.
Yeah, to be able to, to allow him to promote, the king has to be here, and we need to put our king in front. That's the way to build the trick.
We don't have time.
So we don't have time, exactly, because if we do this, king c3, only way to draw. Complicated.
Yeah.
I think I never.
And if you don't have
I think
time,
I never had
of
this
course.
in a real game.
Yeah, but I think
But-
you can calculate this situation if a long match, not in
Yeah, if you
online
have
or-
time, yes.
online match.
But not also if you have time. Also if you are not too tired, because
yeah,
what I like to study endgames, because when I get to endgames, even in slow games, I get too tired and I cannot calculate.
but
spent all of my-
You remember the situation.
I wasted all of my neurons in the middle game of the game. So even if the game is slow and I have plenty of time, coming with a move like this in a real game is hard to believe for me. So I didn't have this never in a real endgame, in a real game, but maybe I had this position and I didn't realize I had these
Maybe.
sequences.
Because maybe you can repeat the situation. The other guy was
Yeah.
very frustrated and repeat. Check.
Okay, and finally I have this study I liked. I can show you the solution just not to lose much more time. This is white to move and win.
White to move and win.
Yes. And
Obviously, I think we have to promote.
we have to promote this. And this has to stop, or not, these guys somehow. So black is going to take here. So both pawns can promote. This also can promote. They are the same distance away because they're the second rank. Interesting. What are your candidate moves? What do you think? Which move would you do here with white? What is the most logical move in this position?
Or move this pawn to 4, or
Yeah.
take the pawn in g7. E7.
E7.
pardon, E7.
Okay,
To clean this side of the board.
I thought the same. The first time I saw this position, I thought, okay, those are the two obvious moves. So the problem with this is, okay, we're gonna promote, but he's gonna promote at the same time. Let's say, for example, this. this. Are we winning? I don't think so. I mean, I didn't calculate from here, but unless someone is losing a queen immediately, and I think that's not the case, this should be a draw. Those queens very active, those kings very exposed.
Now move white.
Yes.
We need to protect the pawn.
The pawn is protected.
No, I think.
You say this.
I mean, we need to find a way to check and protect the pawn to get two queens and trade one of them.
To get two queens. Yeah, that's a utopical world. That ain't gonna happen. So this is the only check that doesn't lose this pawn.
Yeah.
We can take this pawn.
Yeah.
The problem is after this check, we're losing the other pawn. So yeah, not a lot we can do. If we do this check, if we take this, we're gonna lose this. Yeah, this should be a draw. So the other logical move, king to e7, seems good. What's the problem? Let's start with king takes. So this is a forced line. He has to take to be able to promote this pawn. And now we run. And this is good news. We promote with check. That's good. We avoided promotion. What's the problem?
The next move.
Eh?
I think the next move, no? Is the same situation before.
The problem is what's going on here. We have a bishop pawn. A queen versus a bishop pawn. Our king is too far. We know this is a draw.
Yeah.
We know how to draw. He's gonna go here to do the stalemate tricks.
Now he can move here because if check.
Yeah, now it's white's to move. He's threatening to promote. And if we ping, he goes out, or he can even go to a1 again. So if we take on e7, he takes here, we run, it's queen versus bishop pawn, and that's a draw. So that's why the winning move here for white is king to e6.
Lock the pawn.
Yes. So we took it, we thought about taking it to be able to promote this, and he promotes he tries to promote this, but we're going to do the same, but leaving him this pawn alive. That's how you win. Because then there are no stalemate tricks. In the same line, let's say he takes here, we run, he runs, etc. Check. He goes, let's say here, and at some point, let's start with this check. Check. In this typical position, we know where he had this stalemate trick. He's not gonna have it, but let me think why. We need to figure this out. Maybe we need to move our king. How do we move our king? We need to control c1. Huh. We did something wrong. Or not. I know this was winning. I saw it somewhere. I just can't remember. I didn't see the official solution, but I know it's winning.
E3 check, and after that king b1 and pin the pawn on d3.
And then he goes here, Okay, this is interesting. I know king e6 is the winning move. let's
You can see the solution.
I
here.
can turn on the engine. The engine will see the solution
Okay.
in a blink.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just need to find where can I. That's yeah. I think we cannot turn the engine on. Okay, so oops. Where's the trick here? Help us, guys. Where's the trick here? So maybe okay. Let's go back to the king e6. Takes. Maybe h4 is already a mistake. And we go king d5? No, it doesn't make sense. Maybe king d5 here.
Instead, e6, c6.
In the first position?
Yeah.
Yes, I know king c6 is a move, but I think king e6 was the best move, if I remember the solution. Maybe king d5, but I'm thinking to allow this to promote instead of this, just not to be a bishop's pawn. But
I think block c pawn because the other is isolate. It's isolate, and we can after promote first. We can check and
yeah. The problem is if we in the first move we do this, and then he runs first, he doesn't need to take this to promote. So he's a tempo up. He promotes before we do.
Because
because of blocking this, he has to try to promote this, so he's forced to take here.
He has advantage.
And then after h4, c5, maybe the solution is to go here. Yeah, that makes more sense.
And avoid to get closer the king.
We're taking this.
Yeah.
And then we are gonna promote this with check, and this is not in time.
In this situation, you can take twice. I mean, now you are going to take c pawn.
Yes.
Yeah, and after that you can take the other pawn.
No.
Why not?
Because he plays this. Now I have to choose which one to take because I only take one. And I think I have to take this.
Okay, we can try it. Come back. Now you move the king to
d5. Yes.
Now
I think that should be winning. Now I think black has to play this.
Okay. I think he is going to move first c4. Okay.
No, because then of course if he does this,
you take both.
We're controlling this and we're promoting this. This
is the idea.
That's winning. But after e5 we need to choose, and I think we take the bishop pawn, and then after this his first one.
But you can take it.
I know. Yeah, I can take it. What am I saying? Then he has to go here
and take the pawn. Opposition situation.
We take. He has to go here.
And you repeat on d5.
Now, if we repeat, yes. Yes, so
you win.
Let's go here.
e6.
King e6, this is a draw.
Okay.
So I think we need to push. This,
pawn.
push, this, push. Yeah, this is totally winning, of course, for white. So maybe king d5 is totally winning. here. Yeah, I thought e5 was clever, but
We can check with the engine. I think this is right. I mean,
how can I?
I think because both of us have quite calm and see the engine opinion.
Analysis board from here. So king e6 is winning. Maybe the engine, by the way, maybe the engine breaks the stream.
Gives you the reason.
Yeah, c5 instead of king takes b2 is better for him. c5, h4, c4, and now king d5. Okay. Let's turn out.
Plus 52.
Yeah, that's totally winning. So the line he gives is king takes b2 is totally losing,
yeah,
as we saw, but then c5, h4, and c4, king d5. Because if he takes here, it's the same line we saw,
yeah.
and we're taking the 2 pawns.
In this
so
line,
c4.
black wins.
No, white wins.
Ah, okay.
But we start with king e6 to block this, and now we go here. So if he takes here, we take this. We're gonna take the 2 black pawns.
This is the black we are talking about before.
Yeah, I think last try for black is this check.
But to take the pawn
No.
or block. I mean d4 is the best option, no?
The engine gives all zeros only, except with one move. Only move to win here is king to c5.
To win. Why?
That's tricky. I don't know. King d4.
Why not?
e5 check. King d5 e4.
Repeat the situation.
Check and push.
Take.
Yeah, but now. So here only move is king to c5 here. Complicated.
In the previous situation, maybe draw because both pawns are in the same row.
In the previous, you mean going here,
Yeah,
check,
yeah,
here,
Yeah.
here.
yeah. Both pawns are in the same row.
Yes, and we promote with check. It's a draw. Yeah. So here, king c5.
And after that, black don't have option.
Black cannot take here because then we
Yeah.
take both pawns.
We need
Black
to-
cannot push because again. So I think the only alternative is go here. But the good news is now it's not check as in the other one. So I guess we have time to go here. And after push,
D4.
yeah, we're not promoting with check, so we need to go here, right?
Yeah.
If we push, it should be a draw. So we go here. Now, last try for
No,
black.
because this is, I think, both options are bad for blacks because if the pawn goes to c3, you take, he
No,
take,
yes,
and
that's-
after that,
That's losing for black. This is losing for black because we
Yeah.
take on c4. But this is,
I think
The last trick.
is losing anyway.
it has to be because the engine went for this. But I'm not sure. I
You
still
take-
didn't see everything
You
here.
take, he take with the king.
Yeah. And now we're gonna have a queen versus a bishop pawn, but our king is too close.
In the okay, the previous situation we saw.
So this should be a draw, unless we have the king too close, which is the. So we saw in this puzzle we saw all the knowledge we studied.
Okay.
We have it here.
All the situation transposed to this kind of game.
Okay, and here To win, we just do some checks until we force the king to a1 or c1. So here. We don't want to go to c1. So here. If we do this check, he goes here.
Yeah, we can take.
So, how do we win?
Move the king.
I mean, I know
No.
our king is close, but
Okay, check, and the only option is check. Pin the pawn with queen.
okay.
Move the king.
He's going to promote.
And if d4, no?
I think a good move here is this check. Even though it's unusual, the thing is if he goes here, we go to d2, and it's immediately winning.
But if you have the in d4, you have the same situation. One instead c1. What?
Yeah, okay, but the thing is, we do this check.
Yeah.
And if he goes to the a file, I mean, we do a check that is not on b3, so there's no stalemate with king a1.
Yeah, you
And then
okay.
he cannot go to the a file because king d2 wins the pawn, and it's easy. And if he goes in front of the pawn, we know he's losing.
Take the pawn with queen.
The only move not to win is the stalemate here. So here, this wins, this wins. I like this. For some reason, I like this mate.
Yeah. You are restrained.
The cutest.
You are restrained.
Okay. We learned a lot.
My brain is
Now that your brain is
kaput.
cracked, we can play some chess.
Oh, okay. It's funny.
What do we do?
960.
Okay. Hand and brain, brain and hand.
Always.
5+3, casual.
Yeah.
Chess 960. Random color.
Yeah.
Who's the hand?
Fuera. Tú. You are the hand.
I'm the hand. So you're the brain.
Yeah. The master.
John Jones says, I learned to go for the cutest mate today. Yeah, it's like when I don't know who said that. Maybe it was Ben Feingold. When you have, or maybe it was Nakamura or some strong player, when you have a checkmate or taking a queen, you take the queen.
To avoid the problems.
Yeah, you know you torture your opponent. Why stopping the torture so fast? Okay, we're playing Igor Roch. He already defeated you in one game.
Yeah.
It seems so. That's the score. And it's his turn.
The engine is wrong. I never was defeated.
He's thinking a lot. Okay.
Pawn.
Pawn, okay. I'll keep the symmetry.
Knight.
These are weak. And I mean undefended. Just
saying.
Just saying.
Can we attack? Can we attack this pawn?
No.
I mean, if he wants to...
I was saying it because he can attack our pawn.
Yeah. Yeah. You're a wizard. Knight.
Okay.
Pawn.
Going for the initiative.
Knight.
Although we lost a pawn. No problem.
Oh my god.
I have a lot of initiative.
Pawn.
Ah. I mean, I saw a knight hanging and you said pawn, so...
Oh my god!
What did you want to do with a pawn move?
Eh?
You wanted to lose the knight. I mean, you said pawn here. What was I supposed to do?
You are a terrible hand.
Yes, I am. we can still...
Losing pieces.
We can still lose more pieces. Okay. Just keep saying more names of pieces and I will do my best.
Okay.
to
Pawn.
lose. Okay, I'll save the pawn.
Oh my god.
It was attack.
This move was terrible.
No problem, we're just a rook and a pawn down.
A rook and a pawn down, and he prepared to checkmate. We can do nothing.
Yes, we can do a lot of things.
Uh,
How did it go, John?
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I am blocked.
But tell me just a piece.
Knight. Because it's in the middle of the table. In the center.
Yeah, which is where it wants to be. Okay, okay. It's awesome in the center.
Come back.
That was
Come back home.
the only piece that was okay.
Come back home, baby.
We probably need to castle or
We can castle in this situation.
no, because we have a piece that stops it.
Okay. But I don't know where we have to put our bishop.
But you say bishop.
Yeah,
Okay, just bring it out. Then we can castle.
castle. But I don't know. A lot of bishop threatening us.
We're a rook down. Yeah, but no problem. G7 is defend.
Castle.
King.
Sí.
Okay. You know, the alternative here was not to castle and start attacking with the rook on h8, but it's late for that.
I don't understand.
You lost on time, okay.
I don't understand you. Interesting.
Tell me.
Interesting. Knight. Knight.
Trying to find a good move. Let me think. I'm gonna do this, but it has no purpose.
Yeah.
I think the other moves were
Don't worry. Don't worry, Pepe.
equal.
Don't worry, Pepe. Bishop.
Our knight is attacked. I mean,
Don't worry, Pepe. Ah, by the pawn.
if you say
This is the idea.
if you say bishop, you can say it, but
Bishop, bishop, no problem. Bishop.
so you want to lose another piece? Okay. Let me move a bishop.
You have the square, the highlight. Another bishop, man.
But he's gonna take your knight. If I do this, queen takes knight, and then what?
Trade the
We
queens.
trade queens.
Trade the queens.
So you sacrifice a second piece to trade queens? That's the most stupid thing I've ever heard.
No, because we are very bad. And we need to keep the tools to other guy. Ay, Pepe.
Tell me the name of a bishop.
Bishop. White bishop. I am trying to don't lose.
Okay, so we're just a rook, a knight, and a pawn down.
You know we are going to win this game, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, we might set up a trick.
Yeah. Pawn.
Okay, this is the stupid. No. Let's try.
Why you give to hit a pawn.
Because what's the difference between rook, knight, and pawn and rook, knight, and 2 pawns? It's very subtle difference. But if he has a knight on the rim, maybe, I don't know.
Pawn. Bishop.
Okay.
Queen. Bishop.
One minute left.
Yeah, we are going to win.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting move. King.
King, okay. Still winnable? No, I don't think so. He has that rating because he played just 2 games. We don't know his real rating. Tell me.
Interesting. Queen.
We have a challenge from Colombo to chess 960. We can play him next. Now,
Bishop.
he's threatening our queen, just saying.
The pawn. You are not funny. Queen. I need to move the pawn. Disturbing the pawn. Bishop.
He resigned.
I say you, we are going to win.
But honestly, I would keep playing with white because he has a lot of compensation. He has a lot of compensation for the queen. Okay, do we accept
Wait, pardon.
Colombo's challenge now?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, of course.
So yeah, you were all right. That was winnable. There you have. Now you're at the hand.
6 plus 5.
Pawn.
Pawn.
Wasn't it 5 plus 4?
Score.
Ah,
Colombo wins 6. And I win 5.
knight. Pawn to e3. What was that?
Don't worry, Pepe. Don't worry. I know Colombo. I know how he's thinking.
Pawn.
Control the center, Pepe.
Unfortunately, you don't know how I'm thinking. Bishop.
Bishop. The number of the bishop.
Yes. Oh, almost there.
Casi.
Almost there. I thought you were a beginner. You would play checks always. That was a good check.
Yeah.
Pawn.
Pawn. You are very, very crazy.
Yeah. I want to make you think
You are very crazy.
instead of doing the obvious.
You are very crazy. We are going to win, Colombo. I'm sorry.
Then you are going to tie the score.
6-6.
Interesting move.
Interesting.
Pawn.
You don't know.
Yes. Yes.
I think
That's what I was thinking.
we have other move.
Yes, we have various other moves. Now, I will say bishop. Not thinking in that one, but okay. It's fine. I was trying to set up a trick. Okay, bishop. Bishop.
Bishop.
Yes.
I don't know where I have to put.
You don't read my mind.
Here, what is the idea?
To defend it more.
Here.
No, to defend it more, the bishop. Because he has a battery. But okay, never mind. We can try a different plan. Knight. We have a challenge. We have a challenge.
Yeah, we accept it. After that.
After this.
After that.
After that, over here in the screen. Okay, pawn.
We have a double pawn.
No problem. Knight.
The number of the knight.
Wait. You were right. It's a problem, that pawn. So, pawn. Don't pre-move, rook, please.
We need to open.
I still get to say the pieces.
We need to open the space.
Yeah, but if he takes, I think the best move is not taking. So he's attacking our pawn. I will say pawn. No. Okay. Okay.
Don't worry, Pepe.
Not bad. Not terrible. Yeah.
We are safe.
Yeah. I wanted pawn.
Pawn.
Yes. Why do you give up our pawn?
I don't know what are you talking about.
You calculated everything. Pawn. Okay. Pawn.
Boom.
No, if he takes our rook, I will say queen.
With the rook, you say.
If he takes our rook, but he doesn't. So... queen.
I think it was better pawn.
To g3. I didn't want to weaken our future castling if he allows.
Castle with this structure.
If he allows us to castle short, is the best. Knight there was interesting, but queen.
Queen. Where do you want to put my queen?
Yes.
You have very bad ideas.
I know. I want to castle.
You want to castle?
Yeah, next move is knight and then castles.
Yeah.
Unless
We are going to win.
unless he does that. In that case, I say queen. And you saw my idea. Well done.
Well played, Colombo.
Good game, Colombo.
Sorry. 6-6, the number of the beast.
So let me have a quick look. Well, if e3, come on, e3.
Caro.
But
we need to open the line of the
yeah,
bishop.
but remember the principles of the opening. Control of the center is one of them.
Yeah, but
so why don't you push it?
Pawn isolated is not good.
With a rook behind.
Yeah.
It's already defended.
Yeah.
It's much better than in regular chess when you play e4.
I only going to say one thing. We won.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I wanted the check because then we trade that bishop and his king is weak.
I thought if we have this early check where he is going to see it, and after that he's going to try to give us some space to move the pawn after
yeah, but escapes. We create some weaknesses because he already pushed the pawn to b6.
Check the bishop,
but okay. And here I think bishop a6 is still good, but I said pawn just to play something different. Here I said bishop because I had the dirty idea of first defending the bishop.
Yeah, after
with the rook and the knight and the king, because here we would lose it, and I wanted this trick.
Yeah, but in this situation, before he moved the bishop here.
Yes.
Instead the pawn. Yes. I thought knight.
Yeah. Okay, that was possible, but the knight is still here. When the knight is not controlling this, which happened later. Here, I said knight, I said bishop apparently. Because I still wanted, okay. And here I said knight. And you put it here, but I wanted it here.
Yeah.
To threaten the same.
I thought, well.
Without allowing him to take it.
Yeah, the idea to take the rook, no?
Or the queen. The queen is trapped right now.
Yeah, yeah.
The queen has no moves.
Yeah.
And yeah, I said pawn. I wanted to.
I prefer open the line and give some space the rook.
Yeah, but in general in chess you need to see your advantages, your opponent's advantages, and your disadvantages and his disadvantages. And here we have a space because of this pawn, and we have, well, not the greatest pieces ever, but we have some pieces already here starting to do some business against this king, and he has this terrible queen doing nothing because of this. So if you open the center, you are allowing him to start having play with his pieces.
But I mean, you are right. But if we move f4, after that I suppose he moves g5 pawn.
But we have a solid structure. Whenever he takes, we take back with a pawn, and we keep the structure.
Okay, you don't take with f, you take with e.
I can only take with e, in that case.
No, okay.
But we can solidify it more with g3.
The sequence would be f4,
g5,
f4 takes g5.
No, I never take there.
Okay, this is I mean because I have to.
No, because when I play f4 is because I want to keep this closed and this closed, so that this queen is not playing, and these rooks cannot play unless he does this break, and he doesn't want to do that break because then
you can block the pawns and e and f. Okay.
So yeah, my idea was to just keep the structure because I think we are in great shape, and if we keep the center shut and this piece out of play, we can start attacking, and it's a free attack.
Yeah, and I would say in a specific moment move the pawn of g3 or g4 to open the queen diagonal.
Yeah.
With the same idea. I don't understand why you say we are weak in our castle with this pawn structure. We are not castle.
Well, once we opened everything, and I think you mean when I said queen here, you wanted to do this. Okay, it's good. It's not a bad idea. But I still have the hope to castle. I think black can always prevent it. But if he allows to castle, like here he took, but let's say here he defends the mate, king here, we go knight here, for example. Well, that's a blunder, but we go.
We need to block the rook.
Yeah, we need to block the rook. So it's still some work to do to be able to castle. But I would love to castle here with these pawns here. That would be very safe. But with the pawn on g3, it's not so safe.
Yeah.
But okay, this was final blunder. So someone is suggesting to play Brian hand as white in order.
In order. Oh.
We did bring a hand in order the other day.
The last time we we did it.
But with black, because with white is pong pong.
I think we played with both colors.
We played with both colors, but we only did the brain and hand with black, because with white was like.
And with a guy that he knows to play. You are the hand, and we are the. You were the hand, and I was the brain, and in the middle of the game you play alone because I don't know what we have to do. But he wants to play Heartthrob by the name of the Horde.
Columbus says it's hard to beat Quartillo because you know what he's thinking. Okay, we have a challenge Chess 960 from Lasse Andersen, which maybe it's John John.
Yeah. No I am the brain. No, I am the hand. No? Yeah, I am the hand.
No, because here I said...
I am the hand.
I was the brain here. I was saying pawn instead of bishop.
Okay, I am the brain. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's very difficult. Pawn.
Okay. You never tried Chess 960, or you never tried to play against someone playing brain and hand? I hope it's the first.
No, we played.
No, he says he's never tried this before.
I think it's Chess 960.
Yeah.
Pawn. No, okay. I think the best option was the first option was knight. So I am going to say knight.
So you say knight?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a regular chess, but the pieces are in the wrong square.
Well, not wrong.
Yeah.
A different square.
Different square.
Okay, we're both playing terrible moves because we both have one problem, and we're not seeing it. Okay. Apparently.
What the fuck? Pawn.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Why you can't take the pawn so early? Knight. No. Knight, no. Rook. No.
Are you serious?
Rook, no.
Okay.
But...
yeah, but we have a problem.
Yeah. We have to do something. Pawn.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He's threatening this. I'm just telling.
I think defend it. I think we only with rook, no?
Rook, okay.
Why here rook? Why?
Fighting for the compensation.
Knight.
Okay.
What's the other knight?
No. It was not a good move.
I think so.
You wanted this.
Yeah.
But then after the check on a5, you would say knight again to save it, and we should go back. Terrible position, but I have faith. I have faith.
We have the knight is stop. Bishop.
Okay. I only have one bishop to move, and all moves are terrible, so...
It would be easy for you.
Should be.
Should be.
Should be easy. Yeah. We need to start making some progress. You see,
Don't worry.
I mean, if you have a look at these pieces over here, you need to
Don't
find
worry,
a plan
Pepe.
to.
Don't worry, Pepe.
Okay.
Don't worry. We are going to win.
To castle John, you just put your king over your rook. You bring your king over your rook.
Pong.
He's attacking this bishop.
Pong.
That's like the worst move ever.
Why move this pawn?
Why not? It's the only move that doesn't lose material immediately.
D3 or D6.
He takes it.
D6.
He takes it.
Well, we take him back.
And he takes and check and kills us.
Fine. We can take with the knight, Pepe.
Now because I pushed this and not the other one.
Vitinho.
Okay, he's threatening again the bishop. Just saying.
Just saying. I need to open the white bishop, but I don't know why. Oh, how.
He's attacking our bishop on c7.
On c7 and rook and queen, and he's going to kill us. Knight. We need to kill the knight to survive one move.
If we kill the knight, the rook enters.
No, he has a pawn in front.
Yeah, if we kill the knight, he does not have a pawn in front. But we're losing everything. We're losing the knight. We're
You're a terrible hand. I say you
Wait, because
before.
you're saying terrible pieces. You're saying
I said you before.
I'm playing.
When I am hand, we win, man.
Yeah, I don't know how. Maybe the brain is important.
Okay. The brain. Always the brain. We are very bad, Pepe. I don't know if you.
I have faith.
If you know it, but we are very bad.
Yeah, but you remember that game where we were a rook, a knight, and a pawn down? You never know. You know, knight a8, he didn't expect this at all. Tell me.
Where do you go, man?
He wants to do a check here that I think it does not work, so that's good. Okay, then he will take this, but not the end of the world.
My idea
Come on, tell me something.
was queen, but
Come on.
okay.
What?
You can go down. Queen.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Queen. No. Pawn. Rook pawn. Heart attack. I was thinking seriously move the queen if he didn't take with the bishop like he did.
But why do you want to trade queens?
No, I don't want to trade queens.
In the other game, the same. What?
Yeah. The same idea, Pepe. Destroy the enemy tools. King. He's very aggressive.
No problem.
Very aggressive.
No problem. No threats. He has no threats.
I don't know.
I think.
Rook.
Okay. I will move the rook.
Is the only option we have.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
I think f6 was a great move.
Always the old school. We need to change our mind.
Yeah, I think he's gonna take here.
Bah,
That's my guess.
no problem.
Especially if he's seeing my arrows. If he's seeing my arrows,
We take back.
let me let me draw an arrow just in case he's watching the stream. I think this is the best move for white.
Cheating, Pepe, cheating. Cheating, Pepe.
Now, tell me.
I don't know.
Okay.
Knight.
Okay. I don't know, says.
Cheating, Pepe.
No
I
cheating.
didn't expect
Oh,
it
I didn't
from
see
you.
the. Oh, queen here. Oh.
I didn't expect it from you.
So he's threatening mate.
He's certainly made, but it's not bad. I don't know.
We're lost. We should resign.
We should resign.
I
No,
think-
and then rook.
Yeah, but in the next move we resign. I think.
Nah.
Then
Pawn.
he's threatening mate.
Oh, catches.
So the only move that stops mate is really bad move.
Stop mate is move the king.
Yeah.
Move the king.
And if he does this, then we resign.
You want resign, no?
I mean, if he does this, we should resign also, but
No.
but it will take longer.
I think you want resign.
I wanted to resign when you remember in the beginning. Okay.
Knight.
Okay. Let's see if he doesn't see this. Okay, good game, John.
Yeah, good game.
Now,
Bad hand, Pepe.
now,
Bad
yeah,
hand.
that was my. Of course, that was my fault. So here in the opening, why
You choose the bad pawn.
why did we both miss both sides? I mean, this pawn is weak and hanging. Like bishop here is a terrible move to face.
In this case, not.
Yeah, if he does bishop here, what do? The knight is hanging on a8, so you cannot push the pawn. So
Yeah.
bishop here forces rook c7, which is a terrible move. Now, he does this. Bishop here! Come on! It's the same.
I said you, bishop.
No, you said knight here.
No,
And previously-
you understand me? Knight.
You previously said pawn.
Okay.
And I said, and you said, no, knight. Yeah.
I didn't want to take it.
You wanted to play rook c7. Yeah,
C7.
Okay, yeah. But I think
I think is best. It's better. C7.
it's probably better, but it's terrible. And,
I mean,
and here
it's
we
better.
have compensation if we just play normally and we develop
We have
from this point.
compensation.
Yes.
With me.
No.
Ay,
But of course here we have to play d6 ASAP. And you never said pawn.
no, I say
You
nine.
never said pawn.
I say 9.
And
Why is a bad move knight with red the queen?
what?
Why is a knight a bad move?
Knight.
Yeah.
Where?
A4.
Ah, here.
A4.
He goes queen a5 check, threatening the knight. So we have to go back.
And
And we
what's the problem?
we improve-
The knight would be protect.
yeah, but if we do this, we lose at 2 tempi. He does this check, we have to go back, and at least we lose the knight.
If you see this way, okay.
But even if there were even if this wasn't a move, why would you lose 2 tempi to improve his queen? His queen is better there, putting pressure on a7 and pinning our knight. Much better than here exposed to our developing moves.
I was thinking the same thing.
So, oops. I understood. You wanted this double attack, but it was a bad one.
Okay.
Who is the man you are training?
A very bad player.
Maybe he's referring to you.
I am the teacher.
Yeah, because you see how I cannot play any moves. Okay, what now?
Okay.
More brain and hand,
Yeah, I think.
or what?
But order. We are going to play a horde.
Or the brain and hand with black then.
No, I think we
Random.
I think it would be a good idea if you play one alone explain how we have to play. I don't remember the idea.
One game on my own,
Yeah, and after
explaining.
that, and after that one.
Okay.
Hang and brain.
Let's make it shorter then.
Yeah,
2 plus 2.
faster. I don't have all the day.
You guys cousins? Nope.
No,
Which side?
it's for the bird.
White, black, or random?
I don't know why.
Which side do you want me to explain?
Random.
Okay. Then I will do random explanations, as usual. Tion Chernayev is streaming Peshka. This is the 7 years old from Ukraine that plays so
every day he plays.
so great. Yeah,
I receive every day
yeah, he trains every day.
email from YouTube.
I played with him in January. I defeated him, and then in February I made a draw with him, and I said, "Wow, this he gets
He's learning a lot.
stronger and stronger each month." So yeah, he's a beast. Okay, so we're white. So I'm going to just, basic strategy for white in this game is to push the pawns.
Okay.
Okay. And
only the pawns.
Yeah, and be patient. Be patient. Don't start trading unless necessary. Oh, that was a good move. I'm already out of theory. If I take here, he goes a5. He can do it anyway.
Empty squares in the center of the table, man.
Yeah, but I will push these pawns. The most solid structure here is to have 2 full rows of pawns. This structure is the best. If you can get this in
pushing
more advanced, that's great, because they are defending each other. So okay, he's trying to do something that I'm not sure. I can take here and push f5 to win a tempo. Or I can just be patient and keep pushing. And I'm realizing now the time control, so let's take and win a tempo with f5 or d5. Maybe d5. To have more control of the center. And if he goes away, I bring more pawns here. So you see, I'm trying to have my 2 ranks of pawns. I would love to push this and this. Okay, I don't see a threat yet. Let me bring more pawns. Let's remove. That's a good move. Okay. Let's bring more pawns to the party. I'm defending this so that I can push this. He's not allowing it. I don't know, maybe he sacrifices here. I don't believe it. He's preventing f5, that's for sure. But I don't believe in this sacrifice. Although, yeah, maybe it is a good sacrifice because I'm losing this pawn. I should have played h2 instead of a3. Let's do it now. Because this way, if he takes here, I can take, and I'm not. His rook is not entering as he was. It was. So now I push h4. Because this is not hanging anymore. And now I'm preparing f5. But he's attacking this again. Okay, good. I'm advancing. Now he goes there, he's trying to take here, I guess. Not a big deal. And he takes there, okay. Okay, that was his idea, that was a good idea. No problem. I just need to see how to do this. I think I will take it. And the problem is what to play now. I don't have a lot of moves. I'm gonna do this. At some point I will need to give up this pawn. Oh, I didn't see that, but I'll take it and see what happens. At some point I will need to give up this to be able to push the rest of the army, but for now I can avoid it. Oh, he can take here. Or
he tries to trade rook and open the 5.
I think it's time to go up. It's gonna sacrifice the rook and to have an active queen, but okay, I have a lot of pawns here. Maybe I can make some threats.
He's going to enter with a queen.
Okay, perfect. That's perfect because then I push every pawn. Maybe I lose on time. That's that's also a possibility. Let's defend this to be able to push this. Check. This is a lot of pawns. This should be winning. If I don't lose on time, and this is a typical idea now to play b7. Ah, but he can move the knight out to protect with the rook. So I probably need to play this.
He's going to take on b3.
Actually, if he goes here, I play this to threaten mate. Yeah. Okay, not mate, but now it's mate because he put the knight here. Okay.
He close
Yeah.
himself.
But if he doesn't do that, check and promote. So I don't know if I explained a lot.
I think it's okay.
But yeah, to be patient, to try to keep your pawns defended, and eventually black wants to break, but he made the break too late. I was already here, and these pawns are ready to be pushed. And b6 was a terrible move. b6 was giving up another pawn and without winning anything in exchange. So yeah, at this point, if he goes too fancy with the queen taking here, I have a lot of counterplay.
Yeah,
I think he was losing at this point already.
he allows you get so far away.
Yeah, they are saying in the chat the best strategy for any variant to play good moves. That's how you win in chess.
I don't know.
Okay, do we do
Only we can play one game.
Okay, order.
Yeah. If we are black, hang and break, and if we are white, I move.
But I click black.
Ah, okay. Black.
Or do you prefer to play
No. Black. Yeah.
Okay, 5+5.
Yeah.
Or the casual black.
Yeah.
And who's... I was the hand previously.
Okay.
And I was a terrible hand, so...
Yeah, I know it. Our score today is 1 win, 1 lose. I win, you lose. I don't say anything. Okay. No one's playing with us.
Are you guys married or have women? Yeah, I have some women in the
Are you
in
married?
the backyard.
Are you married, Pepe? Are you married?
No, I'm committed but not married. What's the word? I do have a fiancé.
Yeah, you have a fiancé?
Yeah,
Oh my god. And you? And you, Fito?
I'm committed to Fito.
And you, Fito?
Pong.
Boom.
Oh, you're playing against a guy that is stronger than me.
Ah, don't worry.
Wow, c6. That's a bad move.
Always play
He's gonna
c6.
he's gonna kill us. Pong. You're not best hand. You're not no better hand than me.
Are you sure?
Pong.
We are going to win, you know it, no?
Ugh. You're doing very bad moves.
No.
I think. That's my opinion.
I am open one side.
You know, in order I am 1900, I think, 1950. My rating. And he's 200 points ahead of me.
Ah.
So this is a strong guy. We have no chance. Pong. You're losing a lot of... look at these 2 rows of pawns. Pawn. I mean, I cannot say the name of a piece if you don't bring your pawns and you get some space for your bishops.
Don't worry. We are going to win.
And Quartillo is the better hand. Okay.
Move.
The chat talked. Pawn.
I force. too much. The line.
Pawn.
Or not. Maybe.
He's gonna slowly bring the rest of the pawns. He doesn't have to do anything yet. We don't have any threat. Bishop.
I only have one move.
Ah,
You don't believe in me.
pawn.
Boom.
Ah,
Siempre, Pepe.
no, you're using the wrong strategy.
He take with bit.
Ah, doesn't mind, really.
No, we can take with the rook and queen attack.
Queen.
Do you want to sacrifice the queen?
No, not really. If you ever sacrifice the queen in order, you usually lost. Pawn. But I wanted to move some pieces instead of just pawns. Pawn. Pawn. Knight. Pawn. Knight.
The best idea.
Pawn. And I just say pawn because I know what you want to do, not because we can keep playing this game.
We have lines.
Yeah, you see our knight. How great knight is it?
It's a great position.
Yes. Let me say bishop.
Let me say bishop.
Yeah, maybe we can castle at least.
Castle, wait. You
To-
want to castle.
To do something. To
do
do new
something.
moves.
You lose your faith very soon.
Rook.
The rook is on fire.
Yes.
Wow, move right.
One good move. That's it. We can retire. we got one good move.
No,
I don't know. King.
king. Why?
To make a move. Oh, we're worst in the other side.
Worst or better for
Worst. He has more advanced pawns. I mean, we're losing in both sides. Don't listen to me.
we might. A terrible brain.
King.
You're a terrible.
Terrible brain. Yeah, I'm a terrible hand and I'm a terrible brain. That's why we lose. Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry, Pepe.
No problem.
Someone have to say it to you.
I know. King.
Joder, macho. Regalando piezas, Pepe.
He's gonna push the pawn to c5, isn't he? No, he can't. Maybe first e4. E4? Yes, e4, and now he's gonna push c5. You'll see. King. I want to see if he does that. That's clever.
Why you move?
Eh?
Why are we moving the king?
Because we can't do anything. I'm trying to understand how is he going to win? We can't do anything. Tell me, what can we do? We cannot move the knight without losing it. We cannot move the bishops.
Oi.
Did I say bishop? Ah, yes. Sorry, my bad. I said bishop. I'm a terrible brain.
The other guy was thinking, what the fuck? Mira.
And he's not resigning. Come on.
Mira.
Pong. Maybe we can get a stalemate. Wait. King. You need to bring the king to a place where it's very, very trapped. And we need to get rid of some pieces.
We can open with queen, rook, and
We're never gonna win this position. The best we can hope for is a stalemate. So, knight. You want to sacrifice? I give you the chance to sacrifice. Queen. Rook.
the rook is on fire.
He does one pawn. Rook. Rook.
Rook.
Yeah. What the heck?
I don't know.
Rook.
Ah, the other rook. I forget. I forgot the.
It's
we
it's
have
not
to rook.
Yeah, but it's not called the other anymore.
Okay.
Bishop.
Bishop.
Where's the stalemate? He's gonna promote. Ah, okay. I want him to promote on f8. Queen. Ugh.
That's a good move.
Queen. King. 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 Come on, we're looking for a stalemate.
And we are going to get it.
No, if you are on g7 or h8 when he promotes, it's not a stalemate.
No.
King.
Okay.
I quit. Come on, what are you doing?
King, where do you want to go?
To h7!
We are going to lose the queen by your fault.
By my fault, you put the king on g7 in this move. No, I didn't say queen. King, obviously.
Tranquilo, Fito, no pasa nada. All is okay.
King
King. We only have here. No?
and h7
h7.
also.
Okay, h7. Why don't lose
Bishop.
bishop? No, aquí.
Yes, save it for a couple of moves. If we have some stalemate option, we need to keep our bishop alive until the moment.
Sometimes you want die, sometimes you want survive.
Yeah, the problem is h6 square.
h6.
Bishop. He's gonna promote.
Yeah.
And I will say bishop.
Here.
No, I don't think that's the best, but okay, bishop. And he saw the mate. Yeah, king on the move. King, and it's mate in 2. Unless he does a stupid pawn move to play with us. In that case. Okay, king. He's going for the mate.
Oh.
Okay. Good game.
Sorry, Pepe. I am a terrible hand.
Yeah, John was right. Maybe he would stalemate us.
Sorry, Pepe. Sorry.
I'm a
He
turbo
wants
brain.
remains.
It's up to you.
Okay.
Do you have time?
One more.
And now,
The last one.
who's the hand?
You are.
We are white. Tell me.
Boom.
Okay. Now? Okay, the moment you want to stop saying pong, just report to me. I guess pong now, right?
I think you have to move the pawn.
Okay, that was good move. I need to take with this, although that was my first idea anyway. Am I losing something?
Trying to separate your piece on both sides.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
3 in a row.
Okay, never mind. I guess our best advantage in this game is that after the previous game, he thinks we're terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know why is he not taking here yet. Maybe he's trying to find a better move. Maybe there's a better move. Maybe he thinks that rook might get trapped if he takes on b5. But then he goes, well, okay, let's do it. He's gonna go to a4, I think, but okay.
b5.
If he takes on b5, the rook is trapped, I think. We threaten the rook and the rook is trapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if this guy is a viewer. Someone's asking. Yeah, this is bad. I mean, having this rook here, but the alternative wasn't that great. Playing a4 instead. It's the same, just one move forward, but we can never push this, so I don't know what's better. Okay. Let's see if we can get a good game. Then he will say, this guy was terrible. What's going on?
Maybe only play with white.
Well, there are some players that are better with one side and not with the other.
A lot of sometimes.
I mean, in order, not in regular chess.
No, I mean in regular chess. Sometimes when I play online, a lot of players resign if he have to move black.
That's not fair. I mean, that's not kind. So f6, the knight goes to g6, and there are this type of tricks with h5 and knight takes h4. So I think I have to take here. I don't want to, but I think I have to. And now let me solidify something. He's gonna go to g6 anyway, so I need to prevent it, I think.
You have two ratings.
No, you don't. But he's saying he's much stronger with black than I don't believe that. Okay, let's. I don't see the threat. Let's say I don't see the threat. I will play d4 next. There was a time where I was. What? Oh, I blundered queen d3. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Or is it that... No, that's...
You can avoid.
Yeah, but I wanted to take the bishop. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I don't take it, he takes that, he takes this now.
Or you can take the rook.
Oh? What?
b3. threatening bishop and
No, if
rook. Okay, he can. But take the rook.
no, but that's
Take the
terrible.
big-
He takes all of the pawns. I cannot allow that, and
Oh.
I think I cannot allow queen here because how do I defend both? Yeah, that was a great move. Bishop takes b5. I think we're losing already. Yeah, probably the best is to do this. And then b3. Bishop takes c4, b3. Rook takes a3. I take here. Okay, let's try. Or he takes on b3 first. This is not good. This is terrible. There was a time when I had the feeling that I was better with black than with white, and that was the time where I didn't know any opening theory at all, and then it was easier for me to react to white's ideas, to play for the counterplay, than to try to do something on my own. But generally speaking,
He opened the line.
it's better to play white.
He take with knight. Take with knight, take it, come back and go.
No, he's
with
not
the
gonna
queen.
take.
With the queen. And take.
What?
If he takes knight.
No, he's not gonna take.
c5.
I take back. No problem there. At some point I will go f5. Maybe I need to prepare it. Maybe this is so stupid move, d3. We go here. Defend this guy to try to prepare this. He's going for it already. So I need to go for this. This is unavoidable, but at least let's take the rook. With this, I guess, or not. Yeah. This is a good decoy. So maybe I go here and lose this. Yeah, because of maybe go here. And now I start attacking. Not sure if this or the other. I think this is nice. Okay. That's a good move. If I have to do this, it's going to be. What? He's preventing this. Want to go f5, e6. This is the tricky part where he can blunder. Or not. That was very simple. Yeah.
He lose both.
Yeah, that was very practical solution, yes. Preventing g4, which was my next move. Also preventing e4. Okay. He's gonna take all of the pawns, and there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do to stop him. 5 maybe? Trying to be tricky. Just gonna take this. He's doing the perfect the perfect defense. He's finding the best moves. This guy is too strong for me. Okay, he's gonna take here now. And then after the check he might go here. Yeah. Nothing I can do here. Okay, let's try this. Attacking this guy. He's a computer. he's finding the best moves.
Maybe he's a computer.
No, he's not. He's just too good. Actually, what's his real rating? Ah, he only plays Orde. Okay.
Go for the pawn. C4.
No, C4, I don't threaten anything. I think I have to go for this, and if he goes here, hope I can create something. Okay, C4, queen takes B3, B5. If I go B5 first, if he takes, I can go E5. But he takes here. I go F4, queen back to D3. Nothing helps here. C4, queen takes B3, E5, queen back to D3, check. Okay, maybe that's possible. Still don't have anything here. Like H6. So queen takes B3, E5, queen takes C4, E6 check, king E7, and what? G4? We're losing all of the pawns. But he didn't have an easy game, this one at least. John Young is challenging to Orde.
No, it's too late.
It's a little bit late
Yeah.
already.
Next time.
Okay, he goes for that, and I need to go for this. I mean, B5 makes no sense. B5 made sense.
Before I thought he was in before.
G4. And this is what I thought. He's gonna take all of the pawns, and now
Check pawn. You don't have any option.
that's true. I don't have many options. Okay, let's try this. He couldn't take because of G7, but of course he's seeing that. So g3, queen g1, h5, or g5. Okay, let's play this. We're running out of time also. I think queen e5 is perfectly safe. Maybe he can promote. He's pushing his own pawn. He's gonna promote. That's funny. He's gonna keep in contact with this so that I can push g5. I think. Ah, but maybe h5 is enough counterplay. Let's see. h5, he takes on h1, g7. No, h4 first. If he takes on h1, I think h4. This is complicated. Wow, what a move. I need to do something. Let's try this. Although it seems that we're losing all of the pawns. Yeah, that king is a little bit annoying. So
Check.
after the check, he takes on f5. Okay. Is that a move? Yeah, that's a move.
You can promote.
Let's try this.
f6.
Oh shit! I wanted to play g7 first. Yeah, that was a stupid move by me. Oh, he has the rook. He still has the rook.
Oh. Wow. You did very,
Let's
very
try.
well.
Let's try to go for the perpetual. I mean the stalemate. It's hard to get a stalemate here. I need him to block a pawn with the king.
Rook in fire.
Ah, he takes,
Yeah.
and if I push,
Take.
he waits. He pushes. Only if I bring the pawn. If he does this, I promote. But yeah, okay. Only legal move.
He's playing with you.
Yeah, that was a good move. No stalemate. You saw what he did. That was clever. I'm gonna check him at least. If he takes with the rook, I promote a knight, and I check him to. Interesting move. He can't checkmate me, so I'm not sure what is he doing. He just needs to take the bishop. How is he going to take the bishop? You wanted to leave, right? It's time to leave. I cannot avoid the promotion. He's gonna promote to something. But then he has to checkmate the bishop.
He has to take it.
Yeah, so he has to checkmate the bishop. He has to remove all the available squares for the bishop.
Why don't you promote to queen? Ask Colombia.
Because I was losing.
He's going to can be crazy to take.
He has to. Oh, that's a good move. Yeah. He has to control a lot of squares. But yeah, he can block with any piece that's not the king.
A lot of time. Offers draw. Offers draw.
Yeah. Ah, but the 50 moves rule, maybe it applies here. I think it's not a draw. I mean, I think there must be a way to win for him, but king here. King there was winning. King here, and I have no squares. They will have all under control, but he didn't do it.
And you escape now.
For now, I have some squares.
Offers draw again.
I only have this square now. Or this. This seems terrible. Okay. How many moves since the promotion? He promoted 70, so 120 we need to go to make the draw. Yeah, but if I had promoted to queen, he would have taken the queen. As he should have taken the bishop. I mean, he's just playing with us now. So if I go here, I'm running out of squares. Or not. No, not yet.
He come back in the same situation. King c3.
King here, I have this.
King c3.
King c3, I have this and this.
He's close. And you can escape f9.
I do have some squares. Maybe he tries this, but yeah, that's a good move. Ah. Here queen c6 winning, so I have to go here. It's possible, John. But he's running out of time. That has to be said as well.
Come on.
Have to be careful now. Still have some squares. Good one. Only move. Let's see if I escape. I don't. Let's see if I escape. I don't. Let's see if I escape. Let's go.
24/7 again, come on.
Still 25 moves to go for the draw. Okay, let's go here. It's a little bit risky. He has this move. Ah, no, the rook. Aha. Ooh. Here. I think I'm doing a good job.
Yeah. He's
finding the moves.
scream your name.
Ah!
Take it.
Ah! Maybe I had a better move.
Offer draw.
Our last resource.
Come on.
And now what do you like? What do you prefer? Bishop attacking the queen just to see if he plays more with us?
I don't know.
He's gonna take it. I think he's gonna take it. He's not going to play more. Yeah.
He is suffering a heart attack.
100 moves. Never had such a long gaming order.
I learned one thing. Don't promote queen, promote bishop. And you can escape everywhere.
No, but the thing is,
Yeah, I understand.
I really liked what he did when I was looking for the statement. Here, if he takes either pawn, it's stalemate.
Yeah, you can move the
If he
others.
takes here, it's a draw. If he takes here, it's a draw. So then he goes out. Okay, I go up. Now he can just take here, and then I push, and he takes the other. But he was toying with me, and now he does this. So now I promote, he takes, I promote, he takes. But why didn't he do it? If it were a draw or a win, no, I think it was a win. I actually saw a winning move by him before he did. Here, King c3 is winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there were several ways to win, but okay.
You are a great player.
What did we learn today?
You are better hand than me. Brain, I'm not sure. But
Okay, see you next week.
I hope.
I'll see you.
It was very funny.
I'll see you other day, guys.
Yeah.
Last Thursday I didn't stream the tactics because I was working, and I don't know if I will probably change my schedule for my streams, and maybe I don't do 2 hours of tactics anymore. It's a lot, so I'll keep you informed. Okay, time to go.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.